Greetings and salutations. This is Archbishop William Eusebius Brown, the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Eusebius of Caesarea of the Communion of Evangelical Episcopal Churches, the CEEC. Sitting here with my wonderful and beautiful wife, none other than the international elect lady, CeCeBROWN. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. And we're so excited that you've taken time out of your schedule to come to the official site of the Archdiocese of Eusebius of Caesarea of the CEEC. And we just wanted to greet you with warm greetings and salutations.
That's so true. We wanted to kind of give you a snapshot of what's happening in essence within the Archdiocese and tell you what you have entered into. We are proud to be part of the Communion of Evangelical Episcopal Churches, which is our faith and our denomination. And we're excited. We're looking for some great exploits throughout this year and beyond. We're excited about you taking a look at the Archdiocese and becoming more familiar with it. We got a lot going on. Get familiar with it. We got everything from training, fellowshipping together, coming together on retreats and different things on that level. So we want to keep you abreast of what's happening. And to keep you abreast of what's happening, we chose to do these videos to keep you abreast of what's taking place. We got leaders from all over the country that's a part of the Archdiocese. I think we're located in about 13 states now and about 7 international countries. So the Lord is blessed. He just brought on a great leader recently. Has brought in, I think, a total of 260 churches and paraministries, right?
It's right at almost 300.
300 right at within the Archdiocese, within our denomination of the CEEC. He chose to come into the Archdiocese of Eusebius, and we're glad to have him. He hails out of the North Carolina area, and you'll hear about him a little later. But we wanted to just kind of do a preview to just say hello and God bless you to what we're doing here in the Archdiocese. And one of the things that we are big on, I want to say this, in the Archdiocese, that's relationship building.
Yes.
We are strictly about building relationships.
Big.
Our communion, that's one of the things that undergird what our communion is about, is building relationships. And we do that well here in the Archdiocese. So we want to make sure that the spouses and the leaders, the clergy, and their wives or husbands get involved with the Archdiocese, because we believe in building relationships. That's couples as well as families. We're really serious about this, and we want people to get involved and get the families and spouses involved as we build what God has chose to build within this communion, which is the Archdiocese of Eusebius. Elect lady, I want you to just share briefly a little bit about, I'm always sharing on what's going on within our covering and our denomination and the Archdiocese. Share a little bit on the Bishop's Wives Council.
Well, on the Bishop's Wives Council, if you click the link above, you can go to the Health tab. And the Health tab will take you right over to the national website for the Bishop's Wives Council. And there you'll find the national incentives that we have joined forces with, a cause greater than our own. And just to give you a quick snapshot of the ones that we've chosen, one is I Am Pink. I Am Pink is a breast cancer awareness, national breast cancer awareness organization. And this year, 2011, marks the second annual event that will be taking place at the local assembly for the Archdiocese at the Episcopal Cathedral at Evergreen in Midtown, Memphis, Tennessee. So we're really excited about that. There's also a bra project, and you can just read a little bit about that. But just to give you just a little sneak peek, basically there's young girls all across the nation, locally here in Memphis, and even in your local area, where you can get involved. It doesn't cost you anything, but you can help those teens that by the congregation, the women, the bishop's wives in the various locations coming together and asking those women to give their slightly used slightly used bras for the purpose of giving back to those teens in those various organizations, and collaborating together, all for the purpose of breast cancer awareness. And there's some other links there of our national incentives, one with Mental Health America. We also have one that's Thank God I, for the purpose of forgiveness and being able to glorify what has happened, good or bad, because God uses everything for His glory, and in the form of publications. So, make sure you go click the link right above, the health link, and as well, go ahead and click over on the link, the founders link, so that you can learn a little bit more about our Metropolitan Archbishop. And it has a very detailed description of who he is and what he represents as the leader for the Archdiocese of Eusebius and Caesarea for the CEEC. And there's a leadership tab as well that you can click on if you are a leader, just to give you a little glimpse in of the various dioceses within the Archdiocese. There's just go across the board to take a look to see what's available. And we're so happy that you are considering or have chosen the Archdiocese of Eusebius of Caesarea.
Absolutely. I am standing on tiptoe anticipation to greet you as you become part of this great family, this great body. We chose the Communion of Evangelical Episcopal Churches a little over 3 years ago, and we have become full-fledged in it. They just decided to bring me on within the International House of Bishops, which is the legislative body, the jurisdictional body as it relates to our communion, the last body that everyone has to deal with as it relates to our communion. And we sit on that Archbishop's Council. So we're excited about that. We want to make sure we do things in the right spirit, in the right frame of mind, as we have responsibility for so many souls, so many clerics, and so many paraministries and churches here in Konas as well as abroad. We want to make sure they get a good foundation and feel real comfortable being a part of this communion and our Archdiocese. We got many leaders from our coadjutor, Archbishop, to our chairman of our House of Bishops, our General Secretary, our co-chairman, and a great House of Bishops that have gelled and come together to make sure that the Archdiocese does what it's supposed to do, and especially according to our canons. So learn more about us, preview the website, cruise around it, take a look at it. Got any questions, email us. You can really email us at the CEEC Memphis at gmail.com. That's CEEC Memphis at gmail.com. We can answer your questions at that particular stage. We're looking to have you aboard. We're excited. And anything else, hon?
I think you summed it up very well. Just, dive right in, take a look all around, and to see what's available. Remember, we're not a fellowship. We are a denomination, and we're very proud to say that.
Absolutely. We're excited about it, and we just want you all to get in and get involved. So may God bless you and keep you. This is our prayer as we maintain trust, integrity, and God's accountability. God bless you and be blessed. We love you.
Be blessed.
Be blessed. Bye-bye.